Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Over 500,000 streams worldwide. Thank you guys. All right, so today is pretty random. I don't talk about family or I should rephrase it. I don't talk about relatives more often than not because I consider people that I may or may not possibly share DNA with more than likely is just relative. We're related, and not necessarily family, because there are some people that I know I don't have any direct blood ties to that I would trust with my life. And that's just real. That's just how it goes for me. And so I'll say I have a relative that decided to have a baby later on in life. Nothing wrong with that. I get it. She's one of those that she got married early, was having fertility issues and stuff, and I get that, and wanted to. That's what most women want to do. They want to procreate. They want to have babies, but maybe that one, maybe that one for you. Maybe that probably one of the best thing that you could have did. But anyway, so she has a baby later on in life, and this person prior to this, how do I phrase this? She's cheap. She's cheap. All right. She is cheap. She's going to cut whatever corners that she has to do she's just cheap as hell. And I mean, it's just as bad as okay, so here's an example of her being cheap. And I'm a frugal person. I love a deal. I love a sale, but I'm not going to inconvenience myself to save $2 on something. No, that makes no sense. If I'm saving $200, that makes a huge difference. But $2, no. She is so cheap that she will book tickets for her and her husband they will drive from Georgia to Florida. All right, listen now. They will drive from Georgia to Florida because the plane ticket from Miami to Jamaica is cheaper for where they got to go. So they drive in, 6-8 hours to Florida, get to Miami, get on a flight, get to Jamaica, and didn't book the one that was closer to where they're going. Booked it to the airport that is about 2 hours away. So they get off that plane from Miami to Jamaica and still got to drive an additional 2 hours just to save $1. And I'm like, that really don't seem worth it to me. That seem very not worth it. But what do I know? This is the other person. Okay, another example. Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is an ointment that is now in mainstream America. Most West Indians have grown up with Tiger Balm. We know about it. We've been using it for years. Whenever you have a sprain or a muscle that's acting up or whatever, Tiger Balm, usually one application, you good. You good. Now this joker here is so damn cheap. Tiger Balm is not for everything, y'all. It is not. I told you, it's for muscle strains and pains and things of that nature. This one here will avoid going to the doctor. And if she has a sore throat, will use Tiger Balm, rub it on her throat. I kid you not. I kid you not. And I was like, do that even work? That sounds like some mental shit you got going on, boo-boo. That sounds like some, that sounds like some mental stuff. You always cutting corners. Certain things you can't cut corners on. Your health is one of those things. You should never be cutting dumb kind of corners on your health. You should never do that. So let's fast forward now. So now she has this baby. Healthy baby. Had some complications. Was on bed rest for a little bit, but had this baby. All right. She has the baby, and we've got other relatives that are in different professions. One of which is a doctor. So she asked this doctor relative of ours to give the baby all of the vaccinations that they need for the first year. Let that sink in for a little bit, y'all. Let that sink in. Okay. Vaccinations, especially for babies, they're supposed to be, I should say. They are supposed to be spaced out. They're not supposed to be given at one time. And do you know that this relative actually did it? This relative actually did it. Now, it ain't my pot to piss in. I can't sit up here and call child services and all that stuff, but where are you in life that you think that it's okay to give the baby all the could cause all kind of issues and stuff down the line for the baby? And what kind of mind space are you in? But most importantly, the doggone doctor. What happened to ethics, y'all? I don't understand. What happened to the ethics of the world? Because how could you consciously give this infant who's under a month old all of their vaccinations at one time? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And you know what? Maybe it's a reason why I don't understand it. I'm not in that mind space. I don't get it. I ain't never gonna get it. But the people that you are related to, ooh, have mercy. Have mercy. That's all I got to say. I do not call them family. They are not family to me. No. You don't do that to no baby. What's wrong with you? Baby gonna have all kind of issues and stuff. And well, what's wrong with the baby? The baby got a year's worth of vaccinations in one day. That's what's wrong with the baby. I can't make this stuff up. Absolutely not. I'm not capable of making up just random stuff like this. This is unfreaking real. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But that is the world that we live in. And a lot of these people are related to you by blood. That doesn't make them family. I'm just saying. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Have a great day.